haven't even taken meds yet, but saying about the marches and stuff, like that reminded like what started everything in Whitley County. It, and all like it was there was tension anyway. There was a lot going on. Uh, it's crazy though. Like that place was so far behind, but on certain levels it was kind of cool because like we still had like a very functional school newspaper. Like in general, we like Corbin had a very functional local paper. Uh, that was how a lot of people still got their news there because TV was still like three channels. Like we had to get. My mom was so mad. We had to get satellite. We were like a super early adopter of like Direct TV because that was the only way to get any news. Uh, and mom wasn't gonna be down there in that holler with no news. But anyway, what started everything with the schools, there was a lot of tension between us little freak kids and the jocks or whatever. But what finally popped it off was they were getting on all the little weirdos about like band t-shirts, things like that. But like the rednecks would wear, and I mean, you saw it everywhere. I still remember, even by the time I graduated, like the incident we're going to talk about right now happened when I was in the very beginning of eighth grade. By the time I graduated, it was still going on. But the rednecks and shit would like wear all their rebel flag gear, and we were like, okay, I can't wear a Marilyn Manson T-shirt. Doesn't have any nudity, no cursing, nothing like that on it. It just says Marilyn Manson. I can't wear that. But you got a kid over here with a Hank Williams shirt, which is Hank Williams' face on a rebel flag that says if the South would have won, we'd have had it made. He can wear that, but I can't wear a Black Sabbath shirt with the Demon Baby, Born Again. So somebody wrote an article in our school newspaper called "That Thar Be My Rebel Flag." That's exactly how I still remember. I can't remember who wrote it because it was I was a middle schooler. I didn't know whoever it was that wrote the article. I could find out. Chat Wade would remember. Uh, I probably know somebody that still got it, but it was like a well written, intelligent article. It started a war. Like that kid got jumped multiple times. Nobody that beat him up ever got in trouble. That prompted Kaloid to come out, and then he started getting beat up every day. To the point he had to change schools because they weren't going to do nothing about it. Like his family came in and was like, "Dude, what you gonna do something about?" And they're like, "Well, he shouldn't call attention to it. What did he expect? That's what he gets." Like Kenneth Powell probably still floating around that board of education too. I almost guarantee it. One of my biggest regrets in life is not just smashing him. Like I took the punishment for it anyway. I should have hit him. But yeah, the word that got me that the whole like they trying to and I mean the maps are crazy. Like the redistricting that is insane. There's got to be a flip side to that. Like 'cause the dog whistle element. Like I didn't notice. I just disenfranchised all the black people. There's got to be a flip side to that. There's got to be something that we can just as tongue in cheek do and be like, oh, I didn't know. It's like the whole back when Alex Preddy got shot. I said immediately, dude, if you take change them ice vests into some outlaw or Hell's Angels, and that's a hate, or not a hate crime, but like RICO. Hit that with RICO. That is organized crime. That was a hit. I've been around it. That was a hit. When you see four guys, the only other place I've ever seen anything like that happen was jail or some really criminal, like around some bikers. You see four, like usually if there's even two guys on one and the one gets to squirming like that, one of the two that's beating on him is going to be like, you know what, you got this. Look at it. That was murder. Come on, man. Uh, and that's the fun thing is I'm out here trying to have like a regular life. Y'all didn't want me to embrace this chaos. I spent most of my life hoping shit would get this sketchy.